Live on YouTube.
We out here.
Let me see. I just got the email. Uh-oh, live now. Let me share.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. There we go. We mute.
What's his name say?
Oh, your camera good. Today, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe
You glowing. You glowing a little bit.
Maybe I just needed to wipe my screen off, like you said.
True.
Up in here eating chicken wings and stuff. People don't use Facebook no more.
Shut it up.
Are you logged into the channel?
Yes.
Can you leave a message that says to ask us questions and we will answer them later? At the end?
Oh shit, I'm right here. No, I mean talk to us while we in here.
Well, before we do our intro, let's start off with how was your day, Ken?
Shit, I worked.
I didn't ask you that.
His thing. It was a blur today. It was a blur. I was getting things done, and then I was anticipating recording today.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't have anything to say. Wasn't even really on my phone today because I couldn't no triggers. Wasn't watching much YouTube today, so.
Oh. Well, I did a lot of YouTube watching today.
What's that?
Water.
Oh, because I got that clear too, girl, now. I thought you was on my level.
I told you I don't drink clear. That's disgusting. Might as well drink gasoline out of the pump.
Oh, shit.
No, I am drinking water. I am staying hydrated because it works wonders.
Girl, please.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I did a lot of YouTube watching today. Mondays are usually the days that a lot of my podcasts that I like to watch come out. So I just kind of listen to them while I'm working, and it helps the day go by fast.
Right. Man, I couldn't get right. I don't know. I didn't even have much work today, but I just was like, just discombobulated. I got up at 6 this morning and shit. Hold on. People asking me what's the link.
Why are they not signed up for notifications?
Don't do me that. And don't do our people that. Some people don't. They're not, in that like that.
Guys, press the bell. Just press it for me.
True.
If you like me, not even for Ken, because don't nobody like Ken. Do it for me. I'm surprised you didn't have nothing smart to say.
I'm trying to concentrate, but don't worry, I'm coming.
Did you eat? You gonna be on your A game? You ate?
Don't be telling my business. My homegirl said she like Ken. Margie, thank you.
Oh, Margie, you just trying to make him feel good tonight.
That's a fact.
He gonna sleep like a baby tonight. He gonna be thinking about that all night, smiling.
Yes, I am. Someone likes me.
Like he just had a warm bottle of milk.
I drink no warm milk.
I'm just saying, you're gonna sleep like a baby that just had a warm bottle of milk.
Why are you looking like a Siamese cat? Man, you need to find a way to get on YouTube because he's like, he needs all the help he can get.
Aww.
So you're on your.
People are just trying to help you, Ken, and you don't like to take help.
I can agree with that. I can agree.
All right.
Where your phone at?
I'm recording on my phone.
Where your tablet at?
Right here.
Oh, you screenshotted on that.
No, I didn't.
You can't log into YouTube on there?
I'm on YouTube on my tablet.
So you can see the comment. Oh, you can type back too.
Yeah.
But you're on the other page.
No, I am on my personal page.
That's what I'm saying. The lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If y'all
You're
see the lazy,
responding to all the questions today.
no, you can talk too.
I got most of the topics today. Remember?
You got all the topics.
So why can't you do the responding?
All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. We can't get right.
Everything live. We didn't have prep.
You didn't have prep.
No, what I'm saying is like if it was a recording, we can't, ain't no editing purposes. So we finna do the intro.
Yes. You want to start it off?
You gonna do the beat or you gonna do the rap? I'm not doing that.
Box a little bit.
Well, I'm about to kick it off. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another quarantine edition of Maybe I'm Tripping. My name is Big Ken.
And I'm Joy the Queen.
Social distancing.
Yes.
We're still dealing with the COVID-19.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's at her place. I'm at my place. And we're trying to do the best we can to get this content out to you guys by any means necessary.
And if you didn't watch the last live that we did, Ken kind of admitted that he don't be sanitizing before he come over to my house. And
no,
so
no. That's not what I said. No, that's not what I said. Mm-hmm. What I said was, maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's up to you to believe me.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't mean no. When your mama asks you, did you wash your hands before you came down here and ate? Maybe I did. Does that entitle you to get an ass whipping? Yes.
But that's your mama, though. I can't be. That's, first of all, you're getting flipped. And now you didn't do what she told you to do. So that's two pops. No. What's up, Bree? What's up, Bree? My sister in here. Don't be believing that. You know.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Come on in.
Got 6 viewers, you know.
Also, if you guys want to leave any questions for us, we will discuss questions at the end of the episode. If you have any topics that you want us to kind of run through really quickly at the end of the episode as well, go ahead and leave those questions. Ken is on comment duty, so put them in layman's terms so he can understand them.
Ebonics.
Oh, Lord.
Don't use them big words trying to philanthropy and things like that. Listen, I talk better than to hear, so don't do me that. I'm very articulate.
I worry.
I'm very articulate.
You started on that first episode, though.
I did.
Okay.
Inaugural. That was our inaugural episode.
You want to go ahead and kick off the topics? First topic is going to be music. That's my forte.
Yes. Unless it's Kevin Gates, you know, he got something in the lab. I'm waiting on.
Lord, I would hate to see what happens if they announce Kevin Gates had coronavirus. You'll be in there tripping.
Just take me out now.
Lord.
Take me to the king.
You ain't Kevin Gates.
I don't have much to bring.
Walk into the pearly gates.
For real.
All right, so the first topic under music is going to be Drake and Son, guys. Drake finally released a picture of his son, Adonis. Honestly, I do not talk bad about children. One day I may have kids, and I don't want my kid to be jacked up, which is a rumor in the South. You talk bad about kids, then your kids gonna come out looking crazy. I don't want that to happen, but I do think the baby is cute. But a lot of people on social media had a lot to say about his son. They were talking about his blonde hair and blue eyes. They were talking about how light complexion.
His mama white.
Right. And they were just saying a lot of mean things. I think children are off limits, and this is probably why Drake took so long to even show his child, which a lot of celebrities do. And I don't blame them. So
I'm gonna tell him what you told me when you text me.
what I
You
say?
said, you said the boy looked touched.
I I did say that. I did say that. But that's what a grandmama would say. The boy look a little touched.
He looked fine to me.
Yeah, he did. He's
But
all right.
everybody from to look just like his daddy. Like, damn, everybody kids don't look like them.
Here's the thing: what people don't understand is there is such thing as genetics. You know.
Live stream is all. If you can hear me, it says live stream offline.
No, it's still recording here. Can you guys hear this?
It's back up. It's back up. And I'm getting a little glitchy.
Ken, you broke this through the chat. I don't know how you did that.
No, we good. I mean, we're good now.
Okay.
I don't know if we're trying to catch up or what. Keep doing your thing.
I mean, YouTube is 30 seconds behind from what me and you are talking anyway. Don't ruin the chat. See, this is why we got to edit so much stuff out when we don't do live.
That's not a fact. Don't put that on me.
That's all. It's your fault, man. I'm blaming you.
Listen, I'm the one who put this thing together.
How many times are you going to say that?
Many times do I have to.
You always say, I'm the one who put this thing together. Okay, well, then you should have just did the podcast by yourself.
Shut up, because you always say that too.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it as many times as you say what you got to say.
You be trying to say that I'm the one that did this and that and I'm breaking it. Yeah, I'll break the internet. I hope we do.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Drake. Genetics work differently for everyone.
True.
So if they're saying, oh, the baby's not his because it has blonde hair, blue eyes, that's not true. People have to realize the baby's mother is a Caucasian lady. Drake is half white. So of course there's going to be a difference in skin complexion, difference in hair texture and things like that. So I think people are just a little ignorant sometimes. So. But anyway, let's go to the next topic. And I think that this is going to be a funny debate. On Instagram, there was people going through old songs and they started to compare Usher versus Trey Songz. So Usher versus Trey Songz, who you got?
I'm going with Usher.
I think that's the first time we're going to agree.
You got to go. He's an entertainer. He can do it all. He can dance, sing. He can act. Trey Songz, he just got that, hey. He can yodel. You know what I'm saying? He don't really even sing.
Don't do that again. Please don't.
I want to leave, but I got to go right now.
My ears.
I'll be back before you know it. I don't want to be. Ow, baby. But I gotta go right now.
Oh my God, please stop. Anyway, I've always said that Trey Songz yodels and he does not sing. He yodels. That's his profession. He's a professional yodeler.
He just sit there. He just gotta sit there and look cute. I remember that story when Kel told that story when it was on at that party. And said Trey Songz so cool. The girl's hair they had some models around there, and their hair caught on fire. Like
I remember that.
He said, Kel say, "Yo, your hair's on fire." Just cool as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
He was drunk. You can tell he was drunk. He wasn't gonna help the girl put her hair out anyway.
That's a fact as well.
He was gonna sit there and watch what happened so he can talk about it on stage on his next stand-up. That's what he was gonna do. But yeah, I'll take Usher all day, every day. Trey Songz is not it. And I was very upset I wanted to personally talk to 50 Cent when they changed the Power theme song to Trey Songz. I was mad.
Hey, I didn't even know Joe sang the original, but when it was like everybody was anticipating this new season, and then they got a new.
I agree. Trey Songz messed the song up. I knew it was Joe because I think they had his name in the credits or something for like theme song or performed by or something like that. And I knew it was Joe since a long time. But yeah. I really like Joe as a singer as well. But all right, so let's go to the next music topic, and that is one that also made me upset. And it shouldn't have. I'm gonna admit that. But Taylor Swift.
Ooh, I know how you feel about Taylor. That was first episode Taylor came up and you was just like, I just don't like her.
Yeah. Taylor Swift donated money for the I guess for some of her fans or for supplies and things like that. You know how much that was?
$50,000.
Guess again.
$20,000?
Guess again.
Am I going up or down?
Down.
$10,000.
Mm-mm.
$5,000.
Mm-mm. $3,000. $3,000 she donated. How you feel about that?
Hold on now. Now she's white. Kirby said $5K. Kirby is $3,000. $3,000. Kirby's white, by the way. But hopefully she doesn't get offended.
She's not gonna get offended.
You gotta get your people together, Kirby. She's a multi-platinum #1 streamer. Kirby put the face on like she was nervous. But Margie, you too. They not representing y'all well. But
okay. Let me tell you how I feel about it. Before I say anything else, this is how I feel about it. I liked Taylor Swift when she first came out. Okay. I like the fact that she wrote her own music.
Kirby said she's not my people.
I like the fact that she wrote her own music, composed some of her music. Mm-hmm. I like the fact that she was independent as a young woman out here doing music mm-hmm. and things like that. I also felt bad for her when I found out that she didn't really, own a lot of her royalties or publishing or something like that was in the news a while back. And I felt bad because that's how artists make their money. And I know that she's talented in that aspect and she deserves that. Now, when she started coming out with the newer stuff, just wasn't my taste.
She was the breakup queen. She liked to make music after breakup. That's when she went double platinum, triple platinum, diamond, and gold and things. But my thing is this. Now, I got to make it about, our people and their people. We got the NBA players stepping up and paying, putting like $500,000 and trying to set the trend to get the people that work in their arenas to get them paid. And we're gonna go to the trap, which what I like, Future and his Mask Off campaign. She's rich as fuck and 3,000 is low as fuck. Any charity you give is good, but we all know she has deep, deep pockets and can help more. Just saying. That's Kirby said.
Kirby, thank you. That's all I'm saying. Like, I know Sierra and Russell, they donated like $1 million for their local shelters to feed people and things like that. Like, I'm not saying what you should do with your money is your money. If you want to keep it in your pocket, then that's fine. But I think as a celebrity and a public figure, in a time of crisis, that's the best time to give back because these are the same people that are out buying your albums.
That's a fact too. Future donated, I don't know if it was monetary, but he has the Mask Off Foundation or Mask On Foundation, and he donated medical supplies to hospitals.
Yeah.
Like the mask and the whatever type of, I forgot the acronym, but the protective, what they have to use or whatever in the hospitals, he donated that, and he's a trapper / rapper.
this. Future better spend his money on the children he got first and foremost. That's the
Them
charity.
kids are fine. Don't waver.
I'm just saying, when you
don't
got a
waver.
tribe, you got to feed them.
We don't know what he's doing.
And I think he only did it because Sierra and Russell donated first. There, I said it.
Hands up, don't shoot. I can't breathe. Look.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
Because you got triggered there for a moment. I will agree.
Because, okay, I just don't like the way Future.
We're not getting on this.
I know, but you brought his name up. Take it now. You got to take it now. You brought him up. But I don't like the way he treats women. And then I'm going to say, leave it at that. That's it.
What you know him personally?
You see all the things he's done.
You just going by speculation.
Do you not read the Future memes? Girl, you know this COVID getting bad, but it ain't as bad as how I felt when I left you, girl.
So you charging him up because his face is on a meme?
Because that's how he
make the meme.
That's how he.
Oh my God, Joya, calm down.
Do you see how he did Sierra? You're not gonna take.
I don't know nothing. I didn't know they was together till Russell got with her.
All right.
I don't get in them people business.
I don't either, but it's out there. Okay.
I'm broke.
You broke?
Who is KTS STR? I don't know who you are, but it says, do you guys come out the house? We're in a social epidemic. What are you talking about? We're in quarantine. Social distancing. Who is KTS STR? Who what?
Yeah, we come out the house.
Damn, Joy, you sound like you feeling some type of way.
No, I'm just, they asked the question, I answered. Yeah, we come out the house. Okay, so
Future got you hot.
The next topic on our list is about virtual concerts. So because we are in quarantine and we have been in lockdown and all this stuff is going on and we're not supposed to leave the house right now. Basically what celebrities are doing is they're holding virtual concerts. Now, there are some actually going on right now. So Miley Cyrus is doing IG Live at 2:30 p.m. and that's I believe Eastern time or something like that. But it's gonna be her. It's gonna be Millie Bobby Brown, which everybody knows her from Stranger Things.
You said Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, not Bobby Brown.
Oh, Millie. I thought I'm like, man. wait, hold on. Wait. This a dude?
No, it's the little girl from Stranger Things. 11 with the shaved head.
I don't watch it, but I thought because baby Bobby Brown is in there, ain't he?
Who?
The one who played Bobby Brown. He's on Stranger Things too, the black kid.
Yes, his name is Caleb.
See, I thought they had kind of named him Minnie. I thought you said Minnie.
Millie
Bobby.
A Millie. Just kidding.
A Millie Vanilli? Is she named after Bobby Brown?
No. Women have the name Bobby too. It's not just Bobby
I do know
Brown.
that. But this be Bobby Brown is extremely specific.
Her middle name is Bobby. Her last name is Brown. Her first name is Millie. Millie Bobby Brown.
But what I'm saying is, do you think her parents named her after Bobby Brown? That's not a coincidence.
No, I don't even think she's from the United States.
That don't mean that he's an international player.
Ain't nobody checking for Bobby Brown. He looks like a burnt Rice Krispie treat.
Don't get me started because we know who got him like that.
Who? Himself?
Whitney.
Whitney put it to his mouth and make him smoke it?
Whitney introduced him to it. Whitney introduced him to it. Everybody knows that. Man, your wife, Whitney Houston, you ain't gonna...
Okay, so if he was an international player, like you say, then he could do what he want to do.
It's my prerogative. Listen.
Exactly. It's his
I
prerogative.
do what I want to do.
It was his prerogative to keep smoking that rock.
Crack is whack.
So says, never mind. I'm going to leave it alone. I love you, Whitney. Rest in peace.
But Bobby Brown the bad guy, but she the one doing dope too. Ain't nobody ever talking about her crack habit. He smoked it too.
Doing it, but he didn't have to, is what I'm saying. He's his own man.
Peer pressure's a motherfucker.
Sorry, I don't believe that.
What would James say? It's a powerful drug.
That was cocaine.
Which is also crack.
Crack is rock form.
Cooked cocaine.
Okay, but he wasn't smoking it. He was sniffing it. There's a difference.
Man, if you snort crack, coke, you smoke crack.
No. Yes, Kirby, that reality show was hilarious. I was really young at the time, but I tuned in to see crackhead activities because that was my first time really kind of seeing it on TV. You seen it in the hood, but you didn't see it on TV.
True.
All right, so can I finish with my
do your music thing? You got a whole lot of music going on today.
I'm almost done if you can let me finish. Okay, so the Miley Cyrus concert.
Margie says she learned. I'm learning a lot.
Millie Bobby Brown, Alicia Keys, Zion Clark, Selma Blair. That's already on right now. Stay with us. Don't go watch it. Miley Cyrus is okay. Okay, so the next concert is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be on Facebook Live and Instagram Live. It's going to be with James Corden. Everybody knows him from Carpool Karaoke. Ken, you don't know nothing. But anyway, it's called #HomeFest, and it's going to be with John Legend and a couple of other people. So that's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook and Instagram Live. So join into that concert too. And also at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Charlie XCX is going to be on, and she's going to be doing vocal coaching sessions live. And I believe that is also on Instagram Live.
How you doing vocal sessions if you can't hear the people sing?
I think she's going to be teaching it live. So people can watch her teach other people.
So how do you know if, here's the thing, say I'm a vocal coach through a text message. How can I be like, yes, that's the pitch, that's the tone, that's the time, and I can't hear you?
No, she's going to be in a room with people and they're going to be recording.
So we're gonna watch her. We gotta watch school now.
Pretty much. I mean, she's famous. She has a very great voice, so people
want to. Already ain't got nothing to do. You think I'm gonna watch somebody teach somebody something else?
There's been worse things that you probably watched on the internet. Exactly.
I'm gonna watch some later. If you can't be with the one you love, beat the one you with.
This should have been liquor, because this water ain't helping right now. Because you're getting on my nerves.
Cheers to you.
Anyway, all right. So we have 2 coronavirus COVID-19 music topics. One is John Prine. Has been diagnosed with the COVID-19 and he has been hospitalized. So everybody say a prayer for him. He's known for his song.
This is not a Christian channel.
Send your thoughts to him, please. And your good vibes. You know, sprinkle a little bit of the health crystal on him, something. Whatever you believe in, send it to him.
Because we don't want to alienate our atheist followers.
Okay, so yeah, he's known for his song Ain't Hurting Nobody.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
No, that was
Get on down.
That was Kid and Play, right?
Oh, I thought you talking about I was finna get hurt. You say ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know, ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Okay, but calm down. On a sadder note, Joe Diffie has died from the coronavirus, COVID-19. He's known for his song Pickup Man. And I actually like that song. It's about a guy in his pickup truck. Women like the man in the pickup truck.
That's why you wore your flannel today?
If you a Southern girl, you know about the guys in pickup trucks. They always have beer. They always like to go riding on the back roads.
And kill you.
Kill you? What up,
Patrick? Don? What's going on? Patrick, the other half of Margie's here.
Yay.
But, so you listen to Pickup Man. And that's why you wore your flannel today?
No, actually, I woke up and put this flannel on because I was feeling real
picnickish.
Picnickish.
You look like you going on a picnic and chop down a tree.
Yeah.
You're a lumberjack.
I'm feeling real strong today.
And you got the headscarf on like back in the day, the little I found the reason to flex because you flex. I felt you were trying to intimidate me.
Anything else you want to say about what I got on before we move on to the next topic?
You got your Sojourner Truth top on today too.
Ken.
It looks good. I like it.
We are live. Do not make me do this.
I'm just comedic relief.
Well, it ain't a relief to me.
You need a step ladder?
No. Okay,
you can get about your feelings.
Now that we went over our sad news and the music topics, as long as nothing happened to Willie Nelson and George Strait, I'm all right. That's all I'm gonna say. Willie
Nelson, 100 years old.
He's 86.
We just lost Kenny Rogers at 81.
We did.
But it wasn't up to COVID.
No, it wasn't.
Peaceful in his home.
Well, George Strait is 67, so he's kind of getting up there too. He's about your age, Ken.
Why do you have the... I'm nowhere near 67. I'm full of vigor. How do you know these people's ages?
Because I am the music guru.
Patrick say Willie got another 20 years.
Willie ain't never gonna die.
Because he on the weed.
He smoked the tweeds. I'm telling you.
Find out Willie Nelson lives in Wimberley, Texas. Right outside of San Marcos.
God put this here on the earth. I'm just playing.
This is a drug-free podcast, by the way. Joya's statements do not reflect the statements of Kendrick. What? Damn it, I said my whole name. Just say no, kids.
You just all kind of messing this podcast up. We already stated on episode 1 that it is a drug-free podcast. But like I said, we have nothing against the tweets.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
Big drinker. Right.
Can you stop promoting people that aren't paying us?
I didn't put the label out.
Everybody can see what it is. Okay. Anyway.
Miles and that yank hard.
So now that we're done with the music section, let's go on to just general news and entertainment. Did you guys see the Lion King pictures?
Whoever did those Lion King pictures, I applaud them. Because the Lion King pictures, if you look at them, they have an Afrocentric type of flair to them.
Well, I mean, it was filmed in Africa.
Yeah. But they got white people in Africa too, but Nala can get them cakes.
Can get them cakes? She had cakes.
She can get them cakes. You didn't let me finish my joke. Smashed.
Oh, Lord.
Because you know how she looked at Simba when they were there like wrestling and she looked at him in his eyes? I say, boy, if I can find me a woman with eyes like that, I'll be an honest man.
That's what gets you? Almond-shaped eyes?
That's it. I'm telling you.
All I'm saying is Simba could have got it. Let me tell you, he had the button up with the rolled up sleeves and the chest meat.
Swagged out a little bit, had the hair combed back. Hey, Margie said, I've already learned about crack, coke, and weed on this drug-free podcast.
We live some lives, Margie. We live some lives.
we live some lives. We from the hood, man. You know, I'm only talking like this for professional purposes, but if it was today's Monday, if it was a Friday, it's 8:06, I'd be at the cusp of drunk. And it'd be all types of stuff being said.
Yeah, but they even made Scar look good on those drawings.
Mm-hmm.
He's like he had the bad boy edge. Yeah.
Ice-T Pimp.
Yeah. But whoever did that, you're very talented. And I thought it was funny. It was, very cute to look at, I guess.
Right.
But they could have made him human. Because now I feel some type of way like, looking at Simba like that. And he a lion.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because that was just weird right there.
Exactly. And that's
because the thing you were thinking about is a crime.
But he should have made him human is what I'm saying.
So what you're saying is that you were looking up the cartoon Simba made in human-like form sexually?
He was fine.
Oh my God.
He had the little fur on his chest and everything.
He's a lion. He has fur all over his body.
Hey.
And he has a tail.
Hey.
That's bestiality, Joya.
It was a fictional character. It's not like I seen a lion walking down the street. I'm like, damn, look at that lion. Don't play me like that. You said Nala had cakes.
She did.
Exactly.
I hope you forgot that part.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of animals, see that transition right there?
I thought you were going to a paid sponsorship. I was like, oh shit, we got a sponsor.
Speaking of animals, I am very happy that us Americans are stepping up to support our animal shelters in the United States. They said some shelters have run out of animals and being adopted left and right. People have just been donating. What?
I am kind of skeptical about that. See, you told me this. I didn't know what you was talking about.
Well, I'm just saying a lot of people have been donating food. They've been donating money, supplies, everything like that to animal shelters. But they've also had a big increase of adoptions as well. So I'm happy about that.
I think they're eating
them. What?
I think they're eating them. The Chinese spot's popping.
I don't think so.
Why would somebody during this time take on a pet?
Because they're lonely. People have to stay in the house. You have a pet, right? So you have company. I don't have a pet or nobody here. So if I were to get like a cat or like a dog or something, like that would make me happy. You have somebody here with you.
You're going to try to steal my dog.
Why? Y'all, if his dog comes up missing, I was not there. I'm going to just put that out.
I know how you guys interacted. You saw I got jealous. Get out of here.
She liked me and I liked her, and she'll be missing in no time. So, okay. Next thing on the list is the Olympics, Tokyo Olympics being rescheduled. At first, they were unsure of whether or not they were going to cancel it at all, or they were just going to push it back. And people were worried about the whole coronavirus, but it has an official date of July 23rd, 2021.
Did they say if that was going to mess up, because it's every 4 years. So if we push it back a year, is it going to cut the time down to 3, or we finna go to the odd numbers now?
I don't know. excuse me, I'm not sure. They didn't state of whether they were just going to continue on like normal and have the next one in 3 years instead of 4 or not, but it has been rescheduled 2021.
At least
And
it's
I
coming
like it.
back.
So that's like one thing when it is on that I'm glued to, and I like to watch all the sports.
Were you athletic in school?
Why you got to ask me that on live?
Because we're talking about it.
You see these arms? You think I was doing anything with these arms? I was in the books. I was writing essays. I was passing tests and selling study guides.
Okay. I mean, maybe you was in the gymnastics or
I was
cheerleading and things. That's a sport. That's a part of the band.
I guess, yeah.
And they're putting band in, like, we're from Louisiana where, the band is everything. They consider that a sport. Like, there's website bandsports.com. Like, they be serious about that shit.
Gaming is a sport.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
So
an NBA team. Okay, so NBA teams, you know how they have like a G League, right?
Yeah, I know.
Well, they have an entire G League just for gamers. Look it up. It's a big thing. They get paid like athletes do.
No comment.
And speaking of games, Nintendo is re-releasing Super Mario Brothers, all of their back catalog on their 35th anniversary. Can you believe Mario's been out for 35 years?
I had a Nintendo. It makes me feel old as hell. But my thing is this. 35 years. So Nintendo came out when I was young. Not gonna say how old I was.
35?
Shut up. Stop trying to guess my age. But
35 years ago.
No, 35 years ago. I wasn't born 35 years ago.
Never mind. I was trying to make a joke about you being old and it went over your head because you're old. So just keep on going.
Wow. Okay. Well, the Nintendo was $99.99. I remember that because I would bring the service merchandise or the Toys R Us catalog and we looking like, man, I wish and hope and dream. And then one day we did get it, but $99 seemed like so much money back then. When you can go and get a PlayStation 4 for $2.99 and don't bat an eye.
Man, the Switch is $3.99.
The games for the PS4 is $60. And we buy them every year. 2K comes out every year. Madden comes out every year. Multiple Call of Duty comes out. And we buy them. Wow, Kirby said she said she's 70.
You buy them. I don't buy them.
Talk to the hand.
Anyway, so this back catalog of Super Mario is going to include all of the best ones like Mario and Donkey Kong. You remember when he was throwing the barrels down and all that?
But that's not Mario. That's Donkey Kong.
True.
Donkey Kong is older than Mario.
That's part of the Mario legacy is what I'm saying. So all of that is going to supposedly be re-released and it's going to be for the Switch. And it's supposed to be on their 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers. So I'm excited.
I don't even know what a Switch is.
Moving right along.
Okay.
Speaking of games, GameStop is
to go there.
Still forcing their employees to work amongst the crisis, I shall say. And they're being told to put plastic bags on their heads and wear gloves to serve the customers.
On their heads?
Yeah. Because that means people are wearing masks, man.
I'm getting all types of notifications, and we got a subscriber while we were on live. Thank you, my boy, my teammate David. Subscribe to the channel. as
Hey,
we're on.
nice.
Who?
I say that's nice.
Finish your story. With the bags on their head and gloves, what that's supposed to block?
Air, because they gonna smother.
That's a fact.
I mean, I think honestly, some companies can be really greedy during a time of crisis where they see everybody has made everyone stay in. They've closed bars, they've closed, gathering spots, things like that. And then you're still forcing your employees to work. And I'm mad at GameStop anyway, because every time you go and sell a game, you get like 2 cents for it.
Because they turn into a pawn shop.
Exactly. So I don't see the importance of them being there when most games are downloaded, purchase them. If your game has that internet connection. And I don't know. I just don't I don't think GameStop is essential in this crisis.
Oh shit. Essential. I'll say this. Being that I'm an older guy, I like the physical game. Like I've tried to download. I just didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And what's up, David?
Ken, what are you doing? You messing up this whole. How did you switch sides?
Man, don't worry about what I did.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting text messages. I'm trying to PlayStation Plus is where it's at. Oh yeah, I got the plus because I need my on certain games you gotta have the plus, but I like the physical game, so I don't do the downloads.
I kind of like the downloads, especially it stops you from going to the store, and just searching. Or what I hate is getting there and they're sold out. Then I got to go somewhere else. And
but
then
you can go online and hold your game though.
Don't matter. I like the experience. Remember Blockbuster? You go in.
I was just about to bring. David says he does both. I was just about to say Blockbuster because I'm used to $2 Tuesday when you go in there and you can get your little game or whatever, and they'll kill you over your head when you keep it over 4 or 5 days. That's back when I was renting Nintendo games. When you can rent Nintendo games, you can rent movies. Man, these kids don't know nothing about that.
It was the experience of going into the store, but I would have to agree that downloading it is a lot easy. It's just easier for me.
But the physical games, like Kirby said, gives you bonus content.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Pre-release, get the pre-game, you get the extra, cheese on the taco.
I guess it just depends on the type of person. I like convenience, so.
David, they still do have Redbox. But you know what they do with their Redbox, David? You got to get your color printer, then you get we're not going to talk about that on here because that is a crime, and we are a drug-free, law-abiding podcast. But Redbox do have the games, and they drop on most of the time the day they come out.
Yeah.
That's how I test drive them.
Also, guys, if you're just joining us or you have come before the intro, if you want to leave any questions or topics that you want us to discuss at the end of the podcast, we will be answering those questions and going over those topics. So feel free to drop it in the chat section.
Man, my boy Don Escobar just dropped in and said, you guys have interesting comments. Got me laughing too. He's I'm not gonna even say former boxer. I want to get my boy back in the ring, man. Let's get that weight down, get you in the ring, man. So we can talk about you on the podcast.
I need to get in the gym or do something. I want to learn how to fight or MMA or something like that. Yeah, ever since I seen a little girl knock Ronda Rousey out.
That woman big.
No, she's not. Not the one that.
You talking about the tall one that beat the shit out of her?
No, the one that kicked her in the jaw. She was small, wasn't she?
No, she big. She like 6 feet tall. Ripped. She's a kickboxer.
Oh, well, maybe I was mistaken. I still want to try it.
Somebody got a question. I know he gonna have a weird, crazy ass question too.
Well, we'll save all the questions until the end. So you just keep an eye on them since you are on the today.
Holly Holmes was her name. Holly Holmes, big as hell.
Oh, really? Holly Holmes was big? She looked small on TV. I don't know.
Yeah. She Holly Holmes is about 6'1". You know, she ripped, she's 6-pack. No titties.
You ain't gotta say all of that about the girl. Hey.
She didn't have no titties.
She's physically fit. It's probably all muscle.
Okay. I just want to say something, but you don't do what I do.
Okay. Whatever. We talked about drugs on this podcast. We don't need to be talking about titties, okay?
Titties and drugs go hand in hand.
Cocaine
if you do drugs, titties are coming out. You seen them videos on Facebook, them women. Moving on.
Yes, please. Moving on. Okay, so the next thing on my list is a Vincent van Gogh painting stolen from a Dutch museum.
Who's in Dutch?
Who's in what?
Is in Dutch. Where is that? Switzerland?
I think so. Who's in Dutch? That's gonna be the hashtag of the night. Who is in Dutch? Okay, so pretty much what happened was
Germany.
What?
My boy Terry say that is in Germany.
Okay.
Man, our people are on it today, man. They know everything. They say Holly Holmes is 5'8", 135.
See?
Hey, shit. I'm gonna go to the listeners because I don't know shit about Dutch. That's where they wear wooden shoes at. That's Holland. I do know that. That's Holland where they got the tulips and the wooden shoes.
Give up, Ken, while you're ahead. Just stop.
All right, please. I'm going back up. Go ahead. Van Gogh. Van Gogh.
It wasn't the Starry Night painting. I know Van Gogh that's his most famous painting is the Starry Night, but it was the Personage Garden at Noonan in spring, which actually was a pretty nice painting. I seen it online. It was about 3:15 on Sunday morning. It was stolen. The alarm went off, and by the time the police got there, they were gone with the painting. And this was 167 years to the day that Van Gogh was born. So it was actually on his birthday.
Sounds like a setup to me.
Possibly.
I think it was the estate. It was an inside job. I think it was an inside. Here's the thing. You go to a museum, how do you do it?
I mean, it was the only painting that was stolen.
I think clout chasing. Get off this subject. This boy been dead. How long? He clout chasing from the grave.
What?
I love that reaction. What?
Explain to me how clout chasing from the grave works.
His birthday and your painting gets stolen. Ain't nobody stole no Picassos.
I mean, it was the only painting stolen in the
like museum. In ATL. You got a Picasso in your house.
I still don't get your point. I'm sorry, Ken.
I'm getting sick of you.
That's the point of our podcast. Supposed to get sick of me. Anyway, I think I do think it was an inside job. I think it might have been the state that did it since it was the only painting stolen. And I think they used the crisis as a way to go in and steal. So, because of course the museum's not open right now. People are not in there looking at paintings. So
what? Oh, they got the painting. What they gonna do with it?
I don't know. Maybe it might turn up on the black market and get returned to where it belongs.
I hope they burn it.
Why?
Cause man, it just when anything happened that far back, we wasn't really in the know. We could have painted that picture. He stole it from us. So we might have stole it back.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just keeping it 1,000.
Okay, well, the last topic that I had, I don't know if you had anything on sports today or if you wanted to add anything, but last topic I had was these TikTok challenges.
Let me tell you something about them TikTok challenges. Adults, it's for kids. Let the kids do it. Your baby can't even have their phone.
I've seen some that were really good, and I've seen some that were just disasters. I can't say anything because as a rhythm challenged person, I would
can't dance?
I would get up there and look like a damn fool right along with them.
Oh my God, you need that strobe light.
I am challenged. It's not like I don't have a two-step or anything like that, but when it comes to all these different movements, my hands and my legs don't work together as a team.
Wow, that's funny.
So yeah, and that's that.
Nah, that lady in that blue shirt in the back of that one you sent me earlier, don't know what she was doing. Was that 6 challenges in one?
I don't know, but there was like a family of 6, right? Or was it 6 or 7 people?
A lot of white folks. There was a lot of mayonnaise in that video.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
All right, they gonna hate you. I'm gonna be doing this podcast by myself soon.
My white friends are in here. They know how they are.
You're offending them. And you're offending me because I ain't got rhythm.
I'm ashamed of you. I was gonna say that. I'm just ashamed.
How is that?
I'm an excellent dancer.
I get my rhythm from my daddy.
Don't put that on that man. Don't put that on that man. Because, look, if I ever get to talk to your father, I'm going to say, Mr. So-and-so, don't let her put that on you.
His name is John.
Oh, God, that's my dad's name.
Hey, we might have the same daddy. Wait.
What's up?
Wait. Where your daddy?
I can dance, though. We don't have the same daddy.
But you could have took after your mama.
Shit.
Because my mama can dance.
That's a later podcast about my mama. There might be some tears. I might cry.
Well, I don't want to dredge up any childhood.
Oh, no, girl, I'm fine. You already know how I'm coming with that.
Okay. Just making sure you're all right. You want to take a moment?
I'm good.
Anyway, my dad, he tries, and so do I. And we would probably look like those people in that video.
Shit.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because I don't want to embarrass myself any further, and I don't want people to be like, dance. Nope.
Well, tell me this. What's your go-to move? Do you have a go? Here's the thing. You may not be able to dance well in the latest dances, but what's your go-to move?
Just a little two-step.
Okay, so let me say this. Say you're in a social setting in a club, there's alcohol, there's music, there's a strobe light, and someone comes up to you and says, "Hello, my lady, may I have this dance?" How would you react to that?
First of all, if anybody came up to me talking like that, we would have to be back in the Renaissance era in order for somebody to approach me like that. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you like you understand. Well, what sound, little mama? Shit, I see you over here trying to, I'm just trying to politic with you. You heard me? I'm trying to see you, yeah. We go out there, yeah. We can, make a little, yeah. So when somebody come at you like you used to, how is your response?
I'm used to. Don't even know. that person will get a drink in their face and they talk to me like that.
So you walk by, say, whoa, nah, huh, bro?
No, no.
Say slim, skill. Say slim. That's how you use the people because you want me to talk to me the other type of way. Tell me what you do. Here's the thing. Tell me how you want to be approached when people ask you to dance, since I can't get it right.
I don't know how I would want to be approached, but definitely not like the first one and not like the second one. But I would prefer the first one over whatever that was you just did. I'd be like, of course, my lord, let's have a dance.
Say slim.
No.
Say picnic table shirt.
Nah, he said that. He did not.
Oh shit. But shit. We was up to 10, we down to 7. You want to get some questions and some topics from the people?
Sure, guys. It's question time. Ask us anything.
What's up, Don? What's up, Pat? We done dropped 6-9. Lord, we losing them. We had 62 minutes too.
That's fine.
Pat, wait, what the fuck? Axe that with the strobe light. Oh, you crazy.
Okay, so didn't they have a question earlier?
That was Terrace. He might have left. Oh, he might be typing.
You can still answer his question. You can always go back at it.
His name is TB Boxing Addict.
Can you go back to it?
He never asked it.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead, Terrace. What was the question? Please don't be extra controversial, bro. Please.
I said ask us anything.
No. Terrace was the one had us arguing the other day.
I will answer it politically.
We ready, TB? Let's go. We kind of delayed, so you might be behind us a little bit.
Yeah. I think YouTube is about 15 to 30 seconds behind what we're already seeing or talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be good. Is he taking a while?
He behind us though, so we don't even know. Yo, we got 8 viewers. If anybody got a question, just get the type and we're gonna run with them.
Yep.
Viewer participation.
Ask Ken all the questions.
I
had enough verbal abuse this episode.
It's all love.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you say that?
Say love. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You heard me?
Oh, that's how I talk.
How many drinks has Ken had?
I don't count them.
That means you had too many. If you lost count, you had too many.
Terrace asks, with all the other channels on YouTube, what is going to set y'all apart from the others? Do you want to ask that?
I'm me, and that's all that needs to be said. Don't worry about Ken. He's just on here with me. But I'm here. That's why. Wow. The queen is in the building. That's all that needs to be said. And we're going to leave it at that.
Whatever. I'm going to say what I got to say. But now, to set us apart, man, we just going to be ourselves and we're going to try to grow organically from here, man. We appreciate everybody for watching and coming in and, you know what I'm saying, the positive feedback, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just joking, by the way. I was just joking. What's going to set us apart, truly and honestly, is the fact that I think because we met each other at work, Ken approached me to do this podcast with him because of us having a similar background, being from the same place, also having a difference of opinions, even though we are from the same place, you know, and I think us getting a good friendship out of this is what's going to set us apart. We're still learning something about each other every day.
Friends.
We're still learning stuff about each other every day. And I feel like, topics, our reactions, just the way that we think about certain things, is a lot different from other people just based on where we're from. So
Cause I'm gonna always keep it 1,000. You heard me? I ain't gonna be swayed or swole. You heard me? That ain't no word, but it is what it is.
And I always want our personal opinions in there and the way we feel about things, but I also want to make it relatable as well. I know Ken likes to offend people. I don't. I just say what I gotta say and leave it at that politically. And then I think
you cuss me out behind the scenes. You be hurting my feelings sometimes. I said I wasn't gonna cry.
That right there, that dynamic, that's what you're gonna see all the time. So look for you like that.
Kirby says she says, I think you guys have a good back and forth. The dunks support, they support me. Just me.
Good job, Ken. You got a supporter.
2 supporters, their family.
Yeah.
Is equally
outraged. No, but I like
show it different. How she said he is equally outraged by stuff as you are, but you show it in different ways.
That's exactly what it is, Kirby. That's exactly what it is. I think Ken over exaggerates. He's very dramatic.
That's not a fact.
That is a fact.
I'm not dramatic. I'm myself. I'm not. To be dramatic is to be something that you're not. I'm just being myself.
But you over exaggerate sometimes.
No.
Yes.
I've never caught a 10-foot fish. Never. Terrace asks, what question has arguing? You remember which one?
Questions? You have your phone, right?
He sent them to me, yeah. But I know which one it was. It was the interracial, it was the interracial dating, never lost. It was the interracial dating and the economic constructs of an interracial relationship.
Pull up the question and get it right. Don't guess.
Here's the thing, I'm drinking.
This question to the fullest. Are you drinking or did your tongue fall asleep? What happened?
Shut it up. But no, he was talking about the economic crisis and the interracial relationship. I'm trying to read and talk at the same time.
Thank you, Esco.
That's Don. He actually works with us.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. You know him if you see him.
Okay.
No, I'm not drinking no Paul Masson. I don't drink no damn Paul Masson. That's what his thing. I'm telling a secret. That's type of shit Joya drink.
Here we go.
That's the type of shit Joya drink. Paul motherfucking Masson. She drink that whiskey with hair on the chest. She got plenty of razors in her bathroom. She got a straight line, go straight down the middle, just like that.
Okay, so
drinking whiskey straight, no ice.
Ken has called me a man on several occasions.
You're a bear.
Because I sometimes talk like a man, I sometimes think like a man, and I drink like a man. And apparently I eat like a man too, because
I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
But hey, it's out in the open now. So I like whiskey. I like bourbon. I do not drink any clear liquor at all. And yeah, I like a few different beers.
Who the fuck drink beer? Ew. You got me sounding like a female up in here.
Exactly. See? He calls me a man all the time. I ate him under the table. I drink stronger liquor than he does. I said some things that made him feel real feminine and made him clutch his pearls.
Yeah, I did.
On multiple occasions. And he's like double my size, which is, I don't see how that can even happen.
Nah, I think I'm quadruple your size.
Whatever. but I'm
'Cause
sorry I did
you little
a little
bit
too big.
Kirby clank some beers in your honor. How the hell Margie talking under Patrick's name? Me and Pat are currently drinking beer, losing your audience.
Thank you.
But Margie also drinks wine. What did she do that time? She had ruined the wine bottle because it was a screw top and she thought it was a cork. Yeah. She put a damn corkscrew through the top of a screw top wine bottle.
It happens.
I think she just found a reason to drink the whole bottle myself.
Hey, they making wine glasses that holds a whole bottle of wine now.
Ain't no damn way. We're gonna see on the weekend episode, we're gonna get you some whiskey and I'm gonna get me my clear, and then we're gonna podcast like that. So we can get the truth.
Okay, so let's see. What other questions are there? What is her type of man?
Somebody trying to holler. Somebody trying to holler.
Lord Jesus is my type of man. The Lord.
Shut up. Don't get nervous now, bashful ass.
I'm not nervous. Okay, so honestly, I tell people this. I do not have a type.
I ain't got no type. Red bitches is the only thing that I like.
Can I answer the question? He asked it to me. What type of men you like? Since you want to jump in my question.
I like men that don't like me.
Okay. All right. So I don't have a type. The type of man I like is someone who is going to show reciprocity. If whatever I do for them, I want them to do for me just as equally as I would do for them.
Who asked that question?
Someone that's considerate, someone who is a functioning human being with common sense.
Common sense ain't common. We talked about that in the first episode with all this binge buying.
Right. And then also someone who takes pride in themselves, cleanliness, and, you know, just their personal hygiene. Take care of yourself, and then we'll take care of each other. That's it.
Terrorists on your head.
Hey, leave me alone.
You did make that's a valid point.
What?
You didn't read what he said?
A type to me is what I'm interpreting type as is, oh, I like light-skinned men, or I like dark-skinned men, or I like men like this, or men that look like this, or no, I don't discriminate on looks. But as far as how you treat people, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I guess I'm doing a podcast by myself because somebody just gets up and walks off the screen.
This way.
Wow.
No, I thought she had an accident in the kennel, but she farted. Like, I can smell it all the way up in here. It smells like death. Jesus Christ.
Leave that dog alone.
No, listen, if you smelled that, I thought that smell came straight off the shit. I was like, I just didn't feel like cleaning nothing up.
Let her out just in case she gotta go.
I did let her out because obviously if you fighting like that up in there, you got to go somewhere.
This is why I'm taking that dog. You do not take care of that dog. That dog needs a good home.
I'll sell you the dog. I won't give you anything.
Physical, intellectual. I would like an intellectual. I like to talk and I like to learn. So
Yeah, you do.
And I like to teach. So if he can learn something from me and I can learn something from him, even better.
Whoop. Whoop. You see what I'm saying? 5-star.
No.
No, hey, Tara, it's funny you asked that question, bro. I was just telling her we need to watch it because we need to talk about it before it's too late. Man, you in our heads.
A lot of people have been talking about it. I know a lot of people that have watched it and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so good. But I don't know. I feel some type of way about watching certain things. I don't go to SeaWorld and, different places like that because I don't believe that animals like that should be in some type of captivity. Unless it's a sanctuary and they're hurt or unable to fend for themselves in the wild, then I can see that. But animals should be in their natural habitat, living it up.
But you want to own a dog.
Dogs are domesticated. Lions and tigers and bears are not.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Tara said we got to watch it.
We will.
Tara, what does TB stand for? My bad, Jordan.
Do you know Netflix has where you can do, since it's social distancing, you can watch with your friends on Netflix and it'll stay like the same time, and one person, like each person can pause it if they need to or whatever, but you can watch along with your friends and they even have a little chat section on Netflix now. So y'all can like interact while you watch the movie together. I thought that was pretty cool. Like
I don't have Netflix.
Oh, I forgot you cheat.
I'm gonna give me a bogus email so I can give me like 2 weeks free or something.
Yes, Kirby, Netflix party. That's what it's called. Thank you.
Kirby used to work with us too.
Really?
I think everybody in the chat, besides the one person I didn't know, all work with us at one point or another.
Thank you guys for supporting. I know our job can get boring, but we're trying to give you some content to listen to while you're at work.
We all work from home.
When we go back to work, Ken, which will probably be in like July.
LDBC, all types of boxing channels, and when I do live debates, I have to catch. Oh, live debates and catch names. Hey, do you see that, Joey? Can you see the watermark?
No.
On YouTube?
No.
In the corner, right by Zoom.
I don't see no watermark.
It's our picture.
I don't see it. Maybe it comes up after the live.
No, I can see it. It's on my screen.
Whoa.
Wow. I don't know. Here's the thing. That's two people talking under Dunk Vision. So that's who's getting harassed at home?
That was another topic that you kind of brought up too. About sexual harassment in the workplace when it pertains to males.
True. Shit, tell each other. Oh man.
HR is the landlord.
Right. No, because it's like, the whole Me Too thing, which I'm not discrediting anything, but I'm sexually harassed all the time at work. Sexually subjective comments, people who feel like they can put their hands on me. I don't like being touched. You know what I'm saying? It's just people just like, oh, Ken, look, hey, muscle man. I'm like, no, my name's Ken. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have anywhere to go for that because I'm telling you this, that shit makes motherfuckers uncomfortable.
Well, did you let them know that you felt uncomfortable and say
then
that?
Then they be like, you just better be lucky I'm talking to your ugly ass. They don't even say ugly.
Not say that.
They say ugly ass. The G gone. ugly, ugly.
ASS. Ugly.
Ugly, ugly. Ain't no S in there. Ugly.
Oh my gosh. What the main thing to do, especially for a male, is to say, look, I feel uncomfortable with you doing this, blah, 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 because there are women who feel like it's different when it comes to males, to where they feel like, hey, he ain't gonna say nothing, or, I don't think it's inappropriate for me to, touch a male or talk to a male a certain way, which I feel like people should just have that mutual respect. If a woman doesn't want a man saying, vulgar things to her, touching her, then she should not be able to do that to a man either. So that's just the way I feel.
Terrence TB said, you have to be extra careful as a man is because males have been demonized and it's like we're the victims. And then Kirby said, I only ever went to purchase grits in the cafe with you, not me too. TB say, you saying that is easy, ain't a reality.
It's not, and I know it's harder for males, and I'm not gonna discredit that, but actually I don't even have a butt. It's hard for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
That's true. You do not have a butt. I agree.
It's hard for y'all. And I'm not gonna discredit anything with the Me Too either. Can I finish my statement? Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to discredit anything with the Me Too movement, but there have been a lot of, people who have been falsely reporting, which I think makes other real victims suffer. And I don't think that's cool. So I think a man.
What? Oh, I'm tripping. We work from home. I'm tripping.
I think that, for a man, especially a man with some money or some type of power, it's even harder for them, because it can easily ruin your career just like that. Versus there's a woman with money or power, she's going to believe when it may not be true. Maybe she may have taken something the wrong way.
It's kind of hard because sometimes if you're being sexually harassed at work as a man, sometimes it can be flattering, but sometimes it can be overwhelming. But I'll always say on both sides, you only have a problem when the person who's harassing you is someone you don't like. If it was somebody you liked, it wouldn't be an issue.
Right. And I agree with that statement too, because people pick and choose, if it's a cute guy in the office and, he taps her on the shoulder or rubs her shoulder or something. And, if it was somebody else, if it was Jake from State Farm, she'd be like, ew, don't touch me.
Because Jake from State Farm sounds hideous.
Right. Well, he's a guy, so.
We did the whole commercial, nobody even know it.
Right. and Kirby, I agree with you. Unfortunately, there are a lot of bad guys out there. It is hard to tell. That's her comment. Yeah, it's hard to tell. And that's why I believe that, I was raised, keep my hands to myself and keep my opinions to myself if you feel like it's going to offend someone else. Have respect for all people. Until they show you disrespect, leave it alone. So, what do you got to say about that, Ken?
I don't know. Somebody getting on me because I didn't tag him in my link.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Ken, that you have to go through that at work.
Shut up.
What? I'm being sympathetic to your
Shut up.
To your harassment.
No one cares about me. I'm too big to don't
say that.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. I'm too big. There's no way anybody could be sexually harassing you, or people might punch, or let me say women might punch me in my arm or slap me on my back or hit me in my chest. I'm like, oh, that hurts. And be like, man, that don't hurt you. Look how big you is. That shit still fucking hurts.
And that's why I say people should keep their hands. People should just keep their hands to themselves, because even if it doesn't hurt you, it's still, other people are seeing that. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody witness someone slapping you or punching you on the arm, they can tell HR and they'd be like, I was just joking. Well, don't joke like that. Keep your hands to yourself. Because I don't like nobody me either. So.
No, listen. Fuck it, I'm finna tell our business. Look, remember that time we was in that meeting? I was so fucking naive. I swear to God, I thought that was for the entire building. I did not know that was just.
No, we can't be talking.
I didn't know that was just for us. And I'm in there talking reckless.
Okay, so what happened was we had a meeting and we thought the whole building had to go through this process. Come to find out, it's just our team under our supervisor. I'm not going to say names. I'm not even going to say where we work at or anything like that.
All our coworkers are in here. They know where we work.
But this is a public video, okay? I'm trying to keep my job. I got this.
Yeah.
But yeah, come to find out, it was a meeting for our team for HR. Just basically, y'all need to be treating each other better.
And I'm in there talking reckless. I'm calling people trash. I said that in the HR meeting. Cause they was just like,
they handled it like a champ. Cause
they was just sitting there like,
get out.
This is like, this ain't even about you, but you might be the issue. Kimberly said it doesn't matter about being too big to be sexually harassed. Well, because they say the bigger they are, the harder you fall.
I think that's in fighting, not sexual harassment.
CB never lost. I'm undefeated. Oh man, somebody said West, y'all wow. Don't tell nobody what region we in.
Well, they be wilding, man, and I just be sitting on the sideline.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I be the last to know. I be walking in the firestorm, just talking to everybody, and they got a whole beat going on.
I just peep game. Like I peep everything. I hear everything. Like people be walking past my desk mumbling under their breath. Like I can't hear that. Like I just see and hear everything.
I be weird because it just be like I be sitting there talking to this one, then I go talk to that one. Now I'm in the middle, and then I said I didn't even know y'all had nothing going on.
Yeah, somebody passed behind me and they be all grumpy, and I just
mind
my business. Mind my business.
I be like, oh, I didn't even know he was going through that.
Yeah.
But does anyone have any more questions or anything? We coming up to 88 minutes. That's an hour and 28 minutes.
Yeah. Any more questions?
People are already saying our videos are too long, but you guys roll with us. And we appreciate that, man. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. All you guys are hopefully y'all subscribe. There's a watermark in the corner.
Dang that bell.
Because you could be pointing to it. I'm gonna see if I can point to it because it's right over here in the corner under Joya. It's our pictures. Let's see. Hold on. I can't. It's late, so I can't see. It would be that hand, but right down your side. No, other way.
You got me looking crazy.
I do. Go the other way. No. Other side, other corner.
Up there?
No, the bottom, other corner. I'm finna book you. Okay, you're in that corner. Go directly opposite of. No.
I'll just start throwing up gang signs because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, your left arm just point down into the corner.
I'm not even gonna read that comment. I'm gonna save that for you.
What happened?
Thank you. Hey. Thank you.
TB.
He was like, I'm showing off my shoulder muscles. I'm showing off my shoulder muscles. Don't wear that again.
What's PC? I need y'all less PC listen, Pat, you know I cuss too much. Joya cuss like a sailor too. So
No,
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't.
you this. I'm gonna tell the truth. Joya is being, no, she's being herself, granted, but she can keep it 1,000. She can keep it one.
I do not be cussing like that. Growing up, if I cuss, I got popped. So I learned to control
Joya,
that.
you done cussed me out from A to Z, man. You're not gonna lie.
When did I cuss you out from A to Z? Tell me what I said.
I can't really remember right now because I've been drinking.
Because I didn't say it.
We'll figure it out. Say we need to bring more out of here on the next one. I don't know, man. Here's the thing, TB. We cannot go into them in-depth questions you had sent me the other day. Keep it fun and current. We not really ready to go in them deep dives.
I can handle it. Ken can't because he don't know how to keep his mouth shut sometimes. It's all about the way you answer questions, not what the question is.
They say keep it real. I feel like it's too filtered. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you why I sound like I'm enunciating. It's because I sometimes mumble. I run my words together because I do have an accent, and I use the N-word a lot.
So I'm gonna say this. The reason Ken asked me to do this podcast is because I'm very mild-mannered and he's supposed to be the ratchet one. So he ain't doing his job.
No, but you're gonna sip on that, huh? Okay. But but we have to be because I can say some stuff and once it's out, you can't take it back, especially on live. Now when we're recording, we can fix that.
Right. But because we have to be on live, mistakes will be made, things will be said. All we have to do is just clear things up and correct ourselves.
I don't know, TB, you might not want me to get too deep, man.
Yeah, they came for the real Ken. They came for the real Ken.
Wow.
Show that Ken that you be, verbally abusing me.
You know what I'm saying? Why? You don't want me to, because I don't really talk too much because I got to talk real slick so the charges don't stick. Yeah. We came for the real Ken. No, we cannot get the real Ken because video lasts forever. Do y'all know before y'all? Yeah, we got a process that we got to go through, TB. We got to get our subscribers up, and we have to get our hours. We have to get our hours watched up. So, can we tell them the criteria? Should we?
What?
To try to get monetized.
I mean, you can. I mean,
to get monetized on Facebook, we need 1,000 subscribers and we need 4,000 watched hours in a year. From the time we started to 365 days, we have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. But Joya is going to get us started with the Patreon. Patreon is where you can go in, you can get bonus content, behind the scenes content, and you guys can subscribe for as little as $2, $4, $5, $10, $20, and that would help us with equipment and different setups. And if we want to do something on he on Patreon too. If you want to do things outside of the studio setting, like if we want to go out somewhere, review something, or you know what I mean, and we can grow from there.
Ken's just trying to get money to eat, y'all. Don't believe nothing he
That's
said.
not true. Here's the thing. I get my meals prepared by a wonderful food prep company called Zedric's, which I'm not getting paid for. So that's the last time I'm gonna say that. Which I had to go pick up before we got started. Right or wrong.
Right. Okay.
So I gotta get my food on Monday.
Also, Patreon, what's going to happen once this quarantine lockdown thing is over is we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled filming which means that edited versions will be available on YouTube only. If you want the full unedited version, then that will be on Patreon for our patrons. So that's another bonus that you get as well. We're also going to be doing extra music content. Maybe, you know, me and Ken will listen to some new music that comes out. Don't roll your eyes. And you know, just different extra things that we might do and, you know, expose you guys. So
hey, I got one question. I mean, you won't know anything about this, Joy, but I got a question. For TB, man, how would you feel if I did a Club BR on Patreon? Tell me what you think about that. You don't know about Club BR.
Because I'm not from Baton Rouge.
No. It was something I used to do on Facebook.
Oh.
And it's basically, it would be like the local like throwbacks. And then we just sitting there really like sipping and drinking and really like DJing like that on the Patreon.
How do you guys feel about us having special guests on the show? Let us know what type of people you would like to see. I think that'll be another good thing to have, as well as a special guest to kind of bounce off of.
Could we have a special guest on? TB said we can do Club BR on Patreon. But what you think we can do a special guest on Zoom?
Yeah, I can have as many people up to 100 on here. So it'll be me, you, and another box with a third person or fourth person, however many guests we decide to have on at a time.
Yeah. You see what Kirby said?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kirby. I follow someone on Patreon as well who puts all their unpopular opinions up there, and it has a special passcode even. So when you click on the video, you enter the passcode, and then you get to see what they're talking about, as you know, because of course Instagram and YouTube will take your videos down if they're controversial. So I think that's a great idea as well.
You see what they say? We need special guests. They need the chemistry to get the real out of BR, and I'm sure that's Patrick. Or I don't know. I guess one of them turned their phone off. We need controversy. But the thing is, it's hard to do controversy right now because everybody's inside.
It's not hard to do controversy.
They got. I'm like a barbecue Becky.
Like
you know
what?
I mean? Like a barbecue Becky. You know barbecue Becky?
Yeah. I mean, there's still people doing stupid stuff every day.
They looking for giveaways. Y'all just want some free stuff. I am thinking about working on merchandise though. I'm thinking about some shirts or something.
Yes, we will definitely do merchandise. We will definitely do giveaways. I know you guys like that. When we do our merch, then we'll give some free things away. You might get like a mug with our logo or a picture on it or something. And, you know, shirts, of course, all types of stuff.
Hey, listen, I got a shirt idea for you. Just for you. Just for you. I'll talk to you offline.
Why you gotta point at the camera like that?
You have such an issue with me pointing at the camera. Why can't I just be me?
Oh.
Don't be mean to me.
It just feels weird. Somebody doing that all the time.
I do that naturally. It's not like I'm going outside of myself. I think that
Can we choose topics that have different options available? Elaborate on that. But yes,
here's the
guys.
thing. Terrace is the one who sent them damn topics that had us on the phone. Damn, they're not doing the podcast no more.
I tell you what we can do is we can have, since we don't have a Patreon right now, we can do like a little short bonus episode and answer some questions.
When?
Whenever. Not tonight though, because as you can see, my eyes are already getting heavy.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock and we had 100 minutes, man. We gotta wrap this up, guys. Cause we all gotta work from home tomorrow.
A topic wheel sounds good, but y'all got to give us topics though before we make that topic wheel. Because we just gonna put some BS on there and spin it, and y'all gonna be like, I don't want to hear that.
I don't want that PG kid glove topic.
Right.
How do you feel about tapioca pudding?
I mean, I'll be honest and say I chose most of the topics today, and
No. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Joy, do me a favor. Joy, could you move over to the left just a bit? Get off your own nuts, man, trying to sit there and tell me how you put yourself. To be honest, I'm the one that did all this today.
Actually, that was my right. This is my left. Okay. I'm not saying that I did everything. I said I picked most of the topics because they were mostly music related.
You picked all the topics today. Keep it 1,000.
Okay, well, I was trying to give you some credit. At least I was trying to look out for
it. But listen though, but who put the battery in your back? I say everything on you today. I'm just gonna follow off you.
Okay, can I finish what I was saying earlier? I picked most of the topics today. So I know my content is a little bit different than from what certain people like to see. I am not a nerd, but I am a gamer. I love music. I'm also a musician and all that stuff. So that's part of my daily life. So it's so easy and so comfortable for me to talk about that. So if you guys want different topics, throw them out there. I'm open to answering pretty much anything. If I'm uncomfortable about answering something, then I'll let y'all know, and y'all know my answer. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my answer. I'm
gonna get it out of though, y'all. I'm gonna say, nah, we gotta hear that.
Yeah, that's not team. Thank you, Brianna.
Yeah, we got a new person came in. Demaria, she came in. She's a little late. Look, I want to apologize to everybody who I did not tag. We were running late, and then to get this Zoom up live and link to YouTube, it takes a minute, and we have to. It's not just turn your phone on and get started. You know, like I'm on my phone and my laptop. Joy is on her tablet, phone, computer, and a notepad. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot. Just like, oh, we're gonna start recording. No, we got to kind of get settled and talk and run things, and it's an unscripted show. So bear with us. I apologize that I didn't get to tag everybody because 7:15 came up on me real fast, and then we had to get things going.
Thank you for joining.
For sure. Demira, look, you was late. I can see your name when you type. If you had never typed, I'd have never seen you. But we got 11 watchers, man. I want to thank everybody who came and watched us today. Loyal subscribers. We got to get them a name.
Well, I'm Joy the Queen and you Big Ken, and this is Maybe I'm Trippin'. So we gonna call them?
Team Trippin'?
Team Trippin'. Let's run with that.
All right, team. Hey, first 11 and watch us on our second live, because the first live was extremely late, very impromptu. I was drunk. Oh, day one's Kirby. We got Team Trippin' over here. We're gonna get something. Here's the thing. All the people, I'm gonna remember everybody who was in here. When we do get some merch, I can say that I'll do my best to get all you guys your first shirt or anything for free.
Yes. I love the 5-finger discount now.
Free 99 just says something to me, you know what I'm saying? And that was just something that had just came over me. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys reach out to our Patreon for the bonus content. We've already had a recommendation for Club BR. Joya does not know anything about that. That should be fun.
Oh man, I'm in for a surprise, I guess.
It's super chill, but here's the thing. It's a whole emotion. But then here's the thing. Club BR can get bigger than what we have guests in Club BR.
So what is it? Explain to me now.
I'll explain offline.
You gotta understand,
look what Brianna said.
That's what I'm sorry. I'm a hippie, y'all. I'm a hippie to the fullest. Like, if y'all think of somebody that I say mirrors my soul, would probably be Erica Badu. Like, I still own
Erica Badu, India Arie.
Yeah.
Fusion.
Yeah. I own a record player. Kim clowns me about that.
But she had Kendrick Lamar on there.
Hey, vinyl is still very, very popular right now. All
That's
the
true.
new albums still come on vinyl, and I appreciate that. And I would prefer to listen to it.
My boy Kyron on. My boy Kyron, my best friend.
Hi, Kyron. Welcome.
Because remember, that's Kyron. Because you like, you better call Tyrone. I said, I got a Kyron. That's my boy.
Oh, Ken, I thought you were going to sing for the people today.
I wasn't listening. Look, Kirby says she loves vinyl.
Thank you, Kirby. See?
TB, go with your question. Because I'm trying to talk to everybody at the same time. Joy is not looking down at the question. She's talking to me. She thinks I'm interrupting her. But
the questions. My tablet is right here.
I bought some at 8. When you say ACL, I thought that was a knee injury. What's ACL? Hey, Kyron, I already came out with here's the thing already. My boy.
Yeah, I love vinyl. So if you guys ever want to gift us anything, you know what to get me. Vinyl.
You got to get a P.O. box. Austin City Limits. Okay, cool. TB, what's the question? God damn, you still typing? I've been trying to wrap this video up for 2 times. Kyron, everybody ask their question. Don't prerequisite your question.
And you guys looking up a lot. My computer is attached to my TV. What happened? Oh. So
my phone's dying. I got 20%.
Ken, we talked about this before we started. Grab chargers. Didn't you tell me make sure all your stuff is charged?
My phone was charged. I didn't plan on being over here over an hour. I swear I did not. Hey, TB, we might not be going live again. Well, we probably will be going. Wait, are we in studio or are we going live this weekend?
No, it's still locked down. You ain't coming over here because I don't appreciate you trying to make me guess if you sanitized or not.
Listen, I'll let you watch me sanitize next time.
Well, then what's the point of coming here and sanitize? You're supposed to sanitize before you get here.
I'll sanitize before and as I walk through the door. Can we go live in the same room?
Yes.
Cool, we'll make it happen. Shut up, Brianna.
I know he don't sanitize, Brianna. Ken, what would be your wrestler name?
Black Lavender. You already know that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't even say it without laughing. Wow. Of course, Kyron, you can be a guest on the show since you're Ken's best friend. But if your best friend comes on the show, Ken, I have to bring my best friend on the show.
It's whatever.
And she is hilarious. So
we got to get a bigger set and more mics. That's when our Patreon will come into play.
Yes, Kirby. If he comes over here, I'm gonna have to wear a hazmat suit. I'm gonna make him pay for it.
Kyron said he's sanitizing.
Yeah. I don't know. If I was a wrestler, I'd probably be like,
Nobody asked you.
Well, I'm answering it anyway.
Okay.
All right. I don't know what I would be.
Pat called me Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder?
No, Brianna, I don't wear gloves. I'm a fan of the sushi.
Mm.
Brianna trying to set me up. You still thinking your name?
I wouldn't know what to pick.
Praying mantis.
You trying to clown me.
Demira, shut up.
You heard what she said.
Man, we got 110, man. Let's wrap this up, man. Hey, thank you, 11, 10. We got up to 12 at one point. Thank you so much for coming in to the quarantine social distancing live episode of Maybe I'm Trippin', which we did say Maybe I'm Trippin' one time in the video, but that is our name because sometimes I just walk around saying maybe I'm tripping, but don't J-Lo got a fat ass? Am I tripping or not?
You tripping.
Man, Kyron talking about giving 5 minutes. We did. You came in at like 99. We at 112.
Tyrone, that's why I can tell y'all best friends. Cause this one never be on time.
That's not true. Kyron will tell you I'm the only one on time.
Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kai, you was late, man. We gotta wrap this up, man. We at 112 minutes. We about to be 2 hours in a second. Y'all already complaining about our long videos.
They'll have their 10 kids log out of their tablets. Thank you. Tell them 10 kids come next time too.
He said, oh, no, because Kyron, you're always late. Period.
Okay, I won't categorize you with him. I haven't met you personally or talked to you. He verbally abuses me, and I'm sure you wouldn't do that.
I don't verbally abuse you.
Yes, you do.
Pat said, keep going, damn it. Hey, listen, if we're gonna keep going, y'all gotta share the video and get y'all people on here.
Yeah.
We can't go too long, guys, because people already say our videos are too long.
Yeah, and this is unedited, so it's gonna go up as is. So y'all can go back and watch the replay a few times, give us some views. But yeah, we gotta kind of keep it a little short. Only so that way we can give you guys more content. Because if Ken asked me to do another episode in a couple days, I'm gonna be like, we went too long last time.
No, listen, because I put it on charge though, Kyron. I'm good. No, because no, let's talk about that then, since you want to bring that up. If it was up to me, I would record at least 3 times a week. Right or wrong, Joya? Yeah, but Joya likes to sleep.
Guys, I don't know what it is. Maybe I got low iron. I don't know, but I'm always tired. I work. I do stuff around my apartment. I just try to create this content for y'all. Not to mention that I'm also a musician. I also have another podcast that I'm on coming soon called Her Perspective with all lady panel. I also do music with my friends. I'm a model. I'm signed to an agency. Like, I got a lot going on, and I'm tired, and I still work a 9 to 5.
Thank you, Pat. I do work too. Thank you, Pat. I'm out the gym right now, and my football season's postponed. But yeah, I do got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, I just got a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying to juggle everything. Once I get into the groove of a schedule, an actual set schedule, I think I'll be okay. But right after this, I'm probably gonna have to go and mix the song that me and my friend were working on and get it mixed and mastered. So it's just, just different things that I have to do outside of this as well. So this is fun, and I enjoy doing it a lot. And it's become the priority right now because of the quarantine and things like that. So once I get a set schedule, I'll be okay.
They talking to you. The IG is Maybe I'm Trippin podcast. We don't have anything on there. I'm just really getting started. Chiron, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Mark,
yeah, I'll go get it picked up, but I'm anemic, so I don't doubt that's probably what's causing it.
I be making her record, y'all. I be making her record. Like, Joy, we're recording today. All right. I gotta give it 2 days though. I gotta give it what today's Monday. I can't bring her recording until Wednesday for Friday.
So yeah, we can do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because he be wanting to do Saturday, and I like to sleep on a Saturday.
Yes.
Sunday, the Bible says the Lord rested on the 7th day.
When three or more come together, thus said the Lord.
What?
You crazy. Why Chiron keep calling you Miss Lady? Your name is on the screen.
Oh, and a lot of people don't know how to pronounce my name. It's Joya. It's supposed to be spelled Joya, but my mom spelled it Joia. It's Portuguese and it means diamond or jewel.
No one asked you all that.
But some people don't know how to pronounce my name. It's Joya. Just rolls off the tongue. It's Joya.
Kirby say y'all BFS. Shut up, Brianna.
Oh.
Hey, Kim, when I start singing them hymns, boy, you don't want them hymns to come out.
Hit it. What a friend we have in Jesus.
You got to sing it like the deacon. No, like that. What a fellowship. What a joy behind leaning on the everlasting. You know, that's that offering song. Oh, nobody even saying words no more.
Oh, I was getting the Holy Spirit.
But look, let's wrap this video up. We at 118. I'm gonna thank all you guys again for coming in and watching.
Yes.
Thank you. You helped us out so much. If I can get with Joya Wednesday so that we can record Friday, I will get another. Hope I'll ask you off camera, but we will get back to you guys. Thank you so much again. Patreon coming soon. Merch coming soon. You guys don't even understand how I feel about the 10 to 12 people who watched us tonight. Some of you guys in the entirety. I got to take it to the head.
I just got water, y'all. I'm not trying to get on that level. Because trust me, once I get a nice bubble bath and get in my PJs, I'm already out.
We're not talking about them baths that hold us up from talking about content. I'll call her at 8 o'clock. I'm about to get in the tub, Ken. Okay, talk to you at 11. Because she takes baths until she wrinkles.
Why you gotta tell my business like that?
I apologize, but I've been drinking, so charge it to my head and not my heart.
Every woman likes bubbles. We like bath bombs. We like salts and scrubs and things like that.
God. Listen, let's wrap this thing up. Like I said, again, I can't thank you guys enough. Maybe I'm tripping. Quarantine episode 2. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Until next time, we out.
We didn't
what?
This has been another episode of Maybe I'm Trippin' with Joya the Queen and
you just mad because I didn't say your name. That's all that is.
Bye, y'all.